like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the Jag calling.
All right, Coach. U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the Minnesota Vikings. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a 1st down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball.
Bro, it's not letting me throw the ball.
He's taken down. The sack by big number 98.
Oh my God, this game is weak. Oh,
this one from about 2 counties over after the sack.
They
come
up on a 2nd and very long.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
The same amount of lag this game be having is killing me.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Second down, Murray sets to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And an alley to run. And they will be set up now.
Yo, y'all see this shit, bro?
Back inside the 20. Certainly not how they envisioned.
Bro, the whole first drive was some bullshit, bro. Like, it just, bro, CeeDee Lamb burnt the dude, and this nigga behind him tipped it. He caught the pick and took it all the way back. My niggas did not engage, bro. Yo, this game was really trash, bro. Like, that was some fake ass shit this whole first drive, bro. I'm really sick they just did that to me.
The first carry down for Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Yeah, they just bullshitted the whole first drive, bro.
2nd and 9. If you're going to
run
against
that's why I don't like
unit,
talking shit on this game.
Here,
this shit's weak as fuck. The game really plays against you type shit, bro. Like, this shit's really ass. I can't even shit talk with niggas on this game.
That's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
On second down.
Bro, this shit's
it's
weak
Cook.
as fuck,
And he is
bro.
going to be
If you watch the whole first drive, bro, it was just like I couldn't move my. I couldn't even throw the ball one play. The next play, I threw it to a wide open CD Lamb. His nigga Kirk picked it, and my niggas didn't even try to tackle him. If it wasn't for Kyler Murray, bro, that nigga was destroyed. Like,
to take over a game.
I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks
through, I'm already starting to fuck up. They might well just get the dude the win.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw we'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
I had no control that first drive. Oh my God. I know this nigga 10 yards ahead of, like 5 yards ahead of him. Take some behind him. The target was in front of him.
There's a time to force it. He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, scripted as hell.
Right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you
this
throw
game
a pick,
keeps lagging.
look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Come on.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Yeah, this safety flag my running back. His D lineman flag my running back down. Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. This game's
play there on the catch and run. 47 yards.
Tell you what, partner, you get the football in his hands, just give him a little bit of open space. As we just saw, he can make you pay.
And he wasn't the top option there, but check down turned into first down and then some.
Fuck.
First down, Murray. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Shotgun now from Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Murray now, 3rd and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
64, weak. Ready, go.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 8-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
I can't believe they even let you. Ready.
My 50, my 50.
It's ready, go.
Second and 10. Airing it out deep for Smith. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll set up a throw. He may try and run for this. Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or two short. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Yeah, what niggas is doing? All you gotta do is punt it, nigga. This nigga
On
took 30
4th
minutes to
down,
punt
here's
the ball.
Lachlan Edwards to punt it. That's taken on the 25. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards.
Man, it's crazy how every time I get on offense, the game went out leg. I got something for that shit, man. Watch this. Go ahead, call that fucking super defensive pass coverage.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach.
I'll get an opening in the game with like, oh, it's leg time.
Break the ice a little bit.
Every 2 niggas on 1, bro. Got 2 superstar niggas.
Maybe you have to be
Why the fuck y'all?
But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be
Niggas
done. He's putting
fuck,
the game
bro.
in jeopardy.
This nigga shut me down in pass coverage. How the fuck you shut down my run in the pass coverage? This game is weak as fuck. How you an O lineman to design the game, but your O line don't block in the game? That's gonna be the most overpowered thing in this fucking game.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, New York.
Murray now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Murray going to throw.
What? Oh my! This game is ass.
The 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off at
He stumbled and still caught the pick. What the fuck? This game is weak as fuck.
It's a Viking touchdown.
Bro, simulation is so fucking ass, bro. Dog. I'm done with this game. It's not. Every time I get on offense, it lags. It works fine when I'm on defense. Oh, AG's on offense. Let's lag the fuck out of you.
He's got it, and
because homies not turned, but the fucking game is going against me. Like the fuck. Shit's weak as hell.
Sports. Gay now set to kick it off.
This game is so fucking ass. It pissed me the fuck off. I don't even have control running kick returns no more. Oh my god, I picked a play and it's not fucking working because of the fucking lag. Man, fix your shit.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this one.
But I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just
I
take
don't
care
give a
of
fuck.
football
Fuck
a
the
little bit.
franchise. This
Make
shit
some
keeps
decisions
lagging.
on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get.
Thus, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. And that's complete to Adams. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Murray again, 2nd and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
First down, New York.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Jordan. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
What would you call a suggestion?
They'll run it now out of the gun. He's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Bro, because I was just in 5 wide. He got a 5 wide defense. I go with a running back in the backfield. He got another extra linebacker there. Bro, that is
creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
If the game lets me, bro, I say this shit 1,000 times, bro. I can do anything y'all niggas can do, but if the game lets me, bro, that's the key word of the week. If the game lets me, bro. Bro, like every time I run the ball, lag, some other shit, lag, oh, slant route, oh, the linebacker was in front of him, slowed him down, he catch the pick. I threw an out route. His safety got slowed down, but somehow he still caught the pick. Like, bro, this game is ass, bro. There's no other reason to explain this shit, bro. I say this shit every game. The game is ass. He jumped that wide open pass. Why should I should go for this shit. Why should I miss this kick through a leg? Man, he fixed a fucking game.
Offensively, several on the sideline.
No wind blowing. I still misses though. Oh no, he makes it now. But
yeah, I think you got to let him play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3
nigga
points.
catch the ball wide open, take 2 steps, and contact incomplete pass. Come on, this game makes no fucking sense. I'm shutting him down on defense. Then Kyler Murray would throw some picks because you know the game when they put the ball in the air in slow motion and have these niggas catch up. It's their ass fucking game.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving into more tempo type of.
And I got a 90 linebacker that's just running slow on purpose.
Right now, what they've been doing
Get
so
fucking
far
back
working. Maybe they'll do that.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Mike 50.
At the 22
Mike 50.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll buy some time right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Oh,
So
bro.
jump there defensively.
I called an adjustment and it made my dude jump off sides. What sense did I make?
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. Cook following the penalty. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This game
I call
is
that play a
ass,
success.
bro.
A nice inside run.
This game is
Sets
not
up a
even
very
fun to play
manageable
no more,
second
dog.
down. A very solid gain on that play.
The game's not gonna let you even play it. Why play this shit?
And he's got his man on the out route. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe
nowhere to go.
Thank
He
you.
lost the
Fumble.
football, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
with no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
So
it
from
takes
the
10 years to pick a play.
1st and 10.
Just to go suggestion.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, that's a 94-speed running back, man, and quit being gay as fuck. Let my niggas run the rock.
In a cloud of dust. In this case,
Man,
it's
these fucking suction tackles, bro. I just can't stand this
that we
shit.
used to play on right and chew it
It's
up.
like speed don't even
Now,
matter on
with
this
that
fucking game.
Artificial surface, you see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Murray looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Fuck.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do
Legal
have
man
a flag
downfield.
down.
Oh, my.
So let's see what this is about.
This game. Everything is power for me not to succeed. Bro, my dude picked him off. You see that the receiver picked him off? Oh.
And he stopped immediately there. No
So
gain.
blocking's not
kept
an
it
attribute
himself
on this
at
game no
2nd
more?
down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 15. At the
Niggas say
20
fuck blocking.
On 2nd and 15 now. Murray. And this is caught at the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Niggas be suggestions, dog. Why niggas wait till you pick your play, bro? That's just You know, I'm gonna
They'll
start
come
waiting
out
every
in the
more to
pistol.
like the last
A
10
chance
seconds
now to
pick my
get
play. That's
even
what I'm
before the
doing.
break as they come up 1st and goal. And
Come
this is
on,
gonna
dog.
result
This
in
game,
losing yardage.
this game do not
They're driven
respect
back
real
to the
football.
8-yard
He should have
line.
bit the fake.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. To throw is Murray.
God, man, they keep slowing my offense down. Like, why my passes going in slow motion? That's ass.
Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound.
I got the world's fastest offense on time. Like, on paper, that shit should be fucking quick as fuck.
Touchdowns in the red zone twice
these
already.
niggas is catching these
Here
niggas.
comes 3rd and goal. From the gun on 3rd down.
Thank you. Quick ass fucking game.
Jets from 8 yards out as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And he's going to
Thank you, Watts. Get that
back
sack.
at his own 6-yard line.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. So we have reached halftime here at a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
You said this, I finally seen you, Kate.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
He got hurt.
Diggs. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
I swear I called cover 3. How the fuck did you get burnt? That's my question. You supposed to be playing 50 yards back.
To add the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
How the fuck you get burnt in cover 3? That makes no fucking sense. That's some Tremaine Johnson shit. My defense playing well. Watch it on offense. All this fucking lag.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
All this chalky runs and shit.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Chalky juke moves. Slow passes, slow the fuck down.
And he'll be brought down at the 23. Make it the
keeping up with my receivers and shit. Niggas waiting on suggestions to pick their plays. You know what? I'm gonna fucking wait. I'm gonna kill the clock. I should kill the clock.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath,
don't you think? That's why. Because right now they might start to feel like they've got a good catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run playing niggas, they go in the huddle like 6 times.
Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Oh, twice in one drive?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11.
Yo. Not right now, bro. I might know after the game, bro.
Murray now to throw.
What the fuck? Heavy pressure, bro. Man, y'all gotta take off that weak ass pressure shit. Oh, that pressure gonna determine how you throw the ball. Like, man, that's ass, man. I had crazy pressure in my life, and I still would throw a straight fucking pass. Oh, this shit's weak as fuck, bro.
An incomplete pass on that
last play. This shit ain't letting me play.
They'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Bro, on God, fuck it then. I'm telling them, I don't give a fuck, because this game's weak as fuck, bro. Oh, niggas want to back the fuck up now. Bro, on God, bro.
Throwing is Murray on third down.
He throws it to the safety? Throw the fucking thing, nigga. Weak ass shit.
Now, this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there.
Bro, because they don't throw correctly, dog. Like, it's just ass. Who throws it to the safety? You're supposed to throw it as he's running like it's a slant. Oh, man, get the fuck down, dog. This game's weak as fuck, bro. I swear. This makes no fucking sense, bro. I can't stand this game.
The Minnesota offense about ready
to get this never touched the field telling me how to play this shit. This is ass, bro.
One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your crease board, right? One play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They run again on first down. Cook.
What the fuck?
Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, but a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
This game's fucking ass.
On play action, they'll throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Bro.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. The open man is Smith. And that's going to be another first down.
Cover the flat. Why the fuck he's back? Dropping back.
One of the advantages of zone defense is
I remember is being able to see the play develop in front of you.
One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety.
This game's fucking ass, bro. And he got his fearless. So who knows what superpowers he got? He about to torch me and shit because this game's fucking weak.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Get this pick. Thank you. Incomplete. Oh my God. If he would have caught it, it would have been a touchdown though.
In the end zone. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver.
That'll bring up second down. Bro, they say incomplete, bro. They write both of my rookies for their picks, bro. Both incomplete pass out of bounds. But if he would have caught it, it would have been a whole different story, though. Bro, this game is so fucking weak and biased at the same. There's 3 niggas over there.
It's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Yeah, this nigga is really wasting the clock.
Here's Spiller. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Cook.
Thank you. Stop him, dog. Stop that nigga.
I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time.
Now I'm back down by 10, dog. This weak-ass fucking game.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Push him back. Ready. Mike's 50.
This game's fucking ass. That's my man. Oh my god, niggas is killing the town. Bro, that's how retarded my players react to shit.
Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Bro, this game insults my intelligence, bro. I can't stand this fucking game, man. Bro, if you gonna burn the clock, at least put on the cell clock.
They come out here in the eye.
Weak ass fucking game, dog. Every time I lose, it's by fucking leg.
Play action here on 1st down.
Thank you. Pick that shit up and take it home, bitch. Pick that shit up and take it home, nigga.
He's gonna return it to the 21-yard line.
Fuck out of here. Weak ass fucking game.
That with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about.
Nah, watch secessions. Watch. We're gonna play. Play a pick.
To take total control.
Come on, dog.
And yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back
just
here.
To pick the same shit.
Defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves.
See, I knew it, bro. Come on, now you're gonna stack the fucking box when I got a running back in the back there.
Take care of it.
Bro, you see, look at this, bro. Y'all wanna see something funny? Look, you see how his niggas playing up on my niggas? How much you want to bet my niggas gonna burn his niggas?
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray.
Oh, what? He burned me? What? I'm shocked. What, man? Let me do something? That's realistic?
20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. 79 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. To try here for the extra point. And he gets it to go, and we're all even. 17 apiece.
This game's weak as fuck.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a test.
What? Why did slow my nigga down? Oh, this is ass. I call cover 6. This nigga went right over the top.
Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Trash, dog.
Diggs on for the point after.
This game is weak as fuck.
And they will take a 7-point lead now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Bro, I'm playing 10 yards off and he's still getting burnt. That makes no fucking sense. How the fuck you get burnt? You got a 10-yard head start.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. And to give this time to the tailback. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 31 yards there and a first down. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before.
Bro, these niggas refuse to block.
Get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain.
Refuse to block. Why they refuse to block? I don't fucking get this shit. Refuse to block.
From the 35 on second down. Murray.
What? Oh my God! This game is ass!
Picked off at the 15. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
What?
But this is a defense that can
this game sucks, bro. I can't, bro. This game's so fucking weak.
Linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone.
Dog, I can't stand this fucking shit.
They start the drive with
Shut the fuck down, dog. This shit's weak as hell. He was wide open down the seam, but they're going to throw a pick on purpose. This is the only man where they make you throw picks on purpose. Dog, this is ass, dog. This is the weakest Madden ever made. The only Madden game I know that throws the ball for you. Oh, come on, man. This is a 95 speed getting fried. Fried.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
This shit's weak as fuck, bro. It's not even funny no more. I don't want to play this shit, bro. The game just outright disrespectful at this point, bro. Like, bro, the middle was ass naked, bro. I knew my dude was doing a post, but he did the little linebacker lurk shit, and then he gets the pick because the game throws the ball for you. This game is weak as fuck, bro. I can't play this shit. I got an X Factor. I got a superstar safety getting trucked by a regular nigga. This nigga unfakeable.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work
Oh,
on
this
that
game,
clock,
it picks who wins, bro. This shit's ass, bro. I can't stand playing this shit, bro. It drives me fucking crazy, bro. Like, I actually play football, and this shit don't respect football, bro. It's just like, who's got the better arcade players? Oh, that shit's weak. Oh, God, it is. Come on, man. Throw the fucking ball. You're still backpedaling, dog. That's ass.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 33. This is something you got to be wary of defensively.
Swear, niggas swear they be nice at this shit. This is weak as fuck. This should be giving y'all ones on God, dude.
Yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at
bro, this shit is ass, bro. This should be not respect football at all, bro. It don't, bro.
That'd be the time to
homies, it don't, bro.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second
man,
and 3.
Dog, if this shit was user, bro, I'll fry everybody in here, dog. Real shit.
Game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team.
Bro, I'll fry everybody in here. Todd know, nigga. Todd know if this shit was users, I'll fry anybody in here.
Go in a different direction.
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
All right, it's cool. Hey, opinions, all right, but yeah, you know, like if this shit was user and that computer animations, nigga, I'm frying everybody, nigga. I actually play quarterback in real life, nigga. No schemes you calling me to work with me, nigga. I'll fry that shit.
Again, it's Cook. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
See, Todd ain't talking because you know I'm right.
The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're
exactly nigga, right. And the old man, nigga, I used to fry you, nigga.
So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively.
No, I'm just saying, nigga. I'm just saying, like, you know how I used to get busy and this shit before this shit got gay as fuck. Fucking user animations and shit. It's not even user. I don't like to use the word user because this shit ain't user, bro. This shit's ass. I'm not even gonna call time out. I'll let the game be over. This shit's weak as fuck, bro. I can't even play this shit anymore. This shit's worse than 19. I thought 19 was ass. This shit only let you play the fucking game.
And we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, bro, I'm done with this fucking thing.
Back to throw here.
Thank you. Give me my fucking pick, dog.
At the goal line. Able to get there and pick it.
Fuck out of here. I knew he was going to him. That's predictable as fuck.
Guys will get the football back.
This weak ass fucking game.
A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter. Turning it over. Now the door is open for the opposition.
Everybody do the same shit. Just play back. Just play 50 yards to fuck back.
Be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And I scored. Nigga tied it the fuck up. But watch. This game gonna make me miss. Cause it's fucking Madden. Weak ass game. Watch this game gonna make me miss the fucking kick.
An 80-yard touchdown. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes.
What? It made me miss? Oh my god. How predictable, EA.
The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied.
Bro, but you see what the fuck it did, though. You saw my kicking meter, bro. Come on now. Like, they tried to. They was like, oh, this nigga talking shit on Madden. Let's make this nigga miss.
24 all our scores.
Bro, that's what they be listening. Bro, that's why I was trying to say, oh, how was your Madden experience? I said, it's probably unacceptable, homies, every time.
They'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Man, this shit's fucking trash. I'll let these niggas know. I'm like, yo, your game weak as fuck. Well, I mean, look, I'm about to call this cover 3. Watch my nigga get stunned. Cause this shit's weak as fuck.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception.
What? Come on, man. That's 3 superstar niggas tackle 1 regular nigga. He just like survived. Like, come on, dog. He should have got cooked.
Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
man,
that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going.
I got major beef with this weak-ass game, dog. We all know who he's going to. He's going to white cuz or black, or one dude.
That one into the hands of feeling complete.
He about to kick a game-winning field goal and not eat shit, bro.
Across the 45. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
This quarterback now 12 of 17 through the air as he leads his guys up on first down.
53's the mark. 53. Check 53. Pick me up. Alpha.
Those suggestions. It don't work when you got to create a playbook. They call the wrong shit. Give me that, nigga. I'ma kick the field goal, nigga. I'ma win by some bullshit. Fuck all that. Fuck May. I'ma win by some.
47-yard line.
Nah, it's tied up, but it's 51 seconds left.
We're in the fourth quarter and it's a tie game.
Yeah, bro. I'm on the 47-yard line, but watch this invisible shit about to happen, bro. Yeah, I'm streaming this, bro, with anger.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Pass interference? Can they call it?
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't.
Why you gotta have these weak-ass niggas make mad?
More to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions.
Bro, I'm streaming on YouTube, bro.
Even harder because they expect it as well.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over.
Like, this game, bro, is trying my intelligence, bro. It's weak as hell, bro. Huh?
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third
how
down.
can't you be mad playing this weak-ass shit?
Murray to throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
All right, no, bro. I thought about pressing square, but you know, fucking with this game, they're gonna be around the bounds and shit.
Chip shot from
it's an
here.
incomplete
Let's
pass.
see how they play it on first and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. In the final minute. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
Bro. You know I used to be a dog at the old man's, nigga. You already know how I used to get down.
Big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in
niggas
control,
ain't want to play me in this shit
still,
back then.
There's a chance.
Now I'm looking them average as fuck in this game. Like, come on, dog. This game disrespectful as hell, bro.
On the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together, make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here
like 2 days
at the
before
17-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation? And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
I'm about to call cover 4 in 4 different formations.
At this point in the game. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
He ain't played James yet, I don't think.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout.
Do you even play James yet?
As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining.
Yeah, bro, you got L's, bro.
Run it again with Cook. And he'll only get this to the 17.
He played Quinn tonight, so he
well
Quinn beat him.
what he needed. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Quinn's in the AFC, bro. You don't got to worry about Quinn.
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
It will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
So for the Jets, the win here means it'll be a 7-1 first half of the season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Quinn Williams got an enforcer.
I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I got power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. And I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Bad man when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well, watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop, you looking bleak now. I was homeless, sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't true. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, Gold Tank.
This game fucking weak, yeah.